are a communications company that helps people use technology to better communicate. And that applies very much to events because events are all about communicating. So our session today was just say no to social media and yes to digital. And it doesn't mean that we don't love social media, because we do, but we just find that planners are a little bit tired of hearing just about social media, and in many cases, it's just not working for their events. But there's lots of other digital technology that can be implemented. So our session was really to highlight some of those other technologies and teach people how to use them strategically. My favorite event technology right now is mobile, and really mobile as a concept, as a technology, because it's just woven into the infrastructure of our lives. It's the thing that we see everyday people using. And so mobile apps for events are the number one technology that we teach that people are actually adopting. You know, we teach a lot of things in theory, or certain things might be good for certain audiences, but mobile apps are good for almost every event. Not every event, but almost every event. And they can just really add a lot of efficiency, add engagement, make life easier, add a green feel to them. So I love talking about mobile in general, even beyond apps, because it's practical, it's realistic, and it's what people want. I use different social media networks differently. I use Facebook all the time, and that's where I really build my core network. These are the people that I develop real relationships with, and these people refer business to me and I refer business to them, and I really learn from them. Whereas Twitter is more of an information sharing and not necessarily as personal. I'm a big user of LinkedIn, and they've made some enhancements that you can really use to connect people. It's almost like your address book now. But if somebody took LinkedIn away from me, I would survive. I think it's a great tool, but personally, I don't have an attachment to it. If you took Facebook away from me, I might panic a little bit, because that's my water cooler. What do I love right now? Well, I have an 8-month-old kitten at home, and anybody who's friends with me on Facebook is like, all right, enough about the kitten. But other than that, it's summertime, and I am a girl who grew up in Florida, and I happen to live in New Jersey right now, but I love hot weather, so it just really makes me happy. I'm reading the new book. It's the author who wrote 1,000 Splendid Suns and The Kite Runner. It's the new book, so I just started that on the plane right here. There's so many wonderful places. Last summer, I got to go to Hawaii to a meeting, and it was, I think, the most unbelievable place that I have ever been, but it's really far. It's like 11 hours from Newark, where I'm based. But a little bit closer and a lot more practical is I love Cancun. I have done meetings there as a planner, and just found it to be just a really wonderful place to visit. The service is wonderful, the food is wonderful, and you get a mix of that, getting away from everything and really being able to immerse in education. I like to attend personal development sessions. Sometimes I don't get enough time to do that, and we're always so busy, and teaching, you forget to learn yourself, and it doesn't matter, you always need personal development. So even if there's not a specific purely educational topic, something that's inspirational and motivational, I definitely need those motivational topics just to keep me going and keep me fresh.